Hello buddy, Crow back again with another unboxing. And if you saw my last unboxing video, which wasn't actually that long ago, you would have heard me say that I was expecting this last week. I'm a little late to the show on this Sonic Mania thing because I was originally supposed to get this on Thursday. Now, I ordered this last year. Now, originally I ordered it for PlayStation 4. But this does not contain a physical copy of the game, as I found out like a week later. So I canceled it and I ordered the Steam version because, frankly, I'll only order digital stuff off of Steam. I'll save the only physical stuff for the consoles for me. At least I try to do my best for that, but there might be some exceptions. But so I ordered the Steam version, and on the day of release, it was shipped from Amazon. I ordered it off of Amazon. What was funny is, like, I ordered a year ago, not sure if I really wanted to keep it or not, but the price kept going down, and plus 20% off on Amazon Prime, I wound up getting this for about, $40 or $44, including tax. So I figured it's not that big. It's a good deal, especially since the game itself is like $18 on Steam. But anyway, I got a notification saying it was supposed to be delivered Thursday. Well, Thursday came, and I never got the package, but the tracking said it was delivered. I'm like, well, maybe something screwed up on their end. And I waited till Friday. Friday came, no package. Saturday came, no package. So then by this point, I'm sending an email to the post office through their website. Where's my package? Blah, 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 blah. Monday comes, and I see it's on the doorstep. So what had actually happened is that the post office delivered it to the wrong house. And the person who got it actually was nice enough, somewhere in the neighborhood, I don't know exactly where it went, was nice enough to drop it off. They had accidentally opened it, because what had happened is this person wound up getting a lot of large boxes that day, and my box got somehow thrown in with their boxes. And they were opening up their boxes and then realized, wait a minute, this isn't mine. So the post office was clueless. The post office actually got back to me, and they were trying to explain to me where my package might be, and I was like, hold on right there. I actually have my package. Anyway, not to belabor the point, I finally got the package. You see, this is the Steam version here. I know there's other unboxings. I was kind of trying to avoid them, but I do know that this was bigger than I actually thought it was going to be. So here we go. We got the front here, Sonic Mania Collector's Edition. Got the nice Steam logo up at the corner here. On the side is welcome to the next level. Got Robotnik or Eggman or whatever he's called in this game. And Sonic. Sonic Mania Collector's Edition. 2D Sonic is back. Brand new adventure. And so on and so forth. And then on the side it shows what is included. Based on the picture, I didn't realize this was going to be as big as it was. But let's open this up, finally, like 3 minutes into the video. Sorry. I know there's somebody that's going to complain, 2 minutes of just talking. You should have just opened it right away, but I thought it was an interesting story. So let's open this up, and it looks like there's another box inside of this box. So, I don't know what the best way to really do this. There's nothing on the bottom, and it just says Sonic Mania on the top. I realize I kind of skipped on that, so let's kind of get this out. So it's really interesting the way that there's a thin, really thin cardboard outer shell and a thicker box on the inside, which is practically the same exact thing. Except on this side it doesn't have what's included. Even on the back it's pretty much the same. So that's pretty interesting. And what's the best way to open this? Maybe set it down like this, because it seems like this door opens. Oh yeah. In fact, I can probably have this open. What's behind door number 1? Something that just fell out. But yeah, that's pretty big. It's a good thing that fell out, because this is the card that came with it, with the code, the Steam code that I need to unlock this. Now, what's funny is you probably already commenting. It's funny is I have the collector's edition, but I actually can't play the game yet because the Steam version was delayed. Actually can't play it till next week anyway. So, oh, the cartridge must have came loose in there. That's what's been rattling around in there. So I always thought it was weird that I heard something rattling in here. I didn't know what it was. And of course, it's this cartridge here. the Sonic Mania cartridge, and that was like one of the main reasons I wanted to get this, because it had this cartridge in here. Look at it, even has fake pins in there and everything. Supposedly this opens up. I don't know. Supposedly this opens up and there's a ring inside, so we'll come back to this. Let's see here. There's a Sonic Mania card in here. That's pretty interesting. It's just a card. There's nothing more to it than that, other than being a little bit cool. I don't know. It's really, really thick plastic. This is a thicker card than like a credit card, even. It barely bends at all. That's really cool. Listen to that. And then, of course, we've got the main piece in here. Let's lift this over here. We've got this thing. It's like the size of an actual Genesis. I'll have to pull mine out to see how it compares in size. I've actually already done that. You got the fake switches. Oh, the volume switch actually moves. That's interesting. Reset button is obviously fake. On-off switches. It works. The on-off switch actually moves. It's a little bit rough, but we might as well leave it in the on position. Fake on. Power on. Kind of sucks that you can't, like, they didn't move Sonic to the side where you could actually like leave this in the system like you're playing it. But this opens somehow. Alright, let's take a quick break. I'm going to see if I can get a side-by-side comparison of a real Genesis next to this. I think I have a Model 1 somewhere, and I'll figure out how to open this up. Alright, we're back. I got my Model 1 Genesis. It's not the original model. It doesn't say high definition graphics or anything, but this is the one I have. And this is the statue. Now, the one thing I noticed is that the statue is a little bit wider than the actual Genesis, and it's a little bit deeper, but it's practically the same. It's lighter, obviously, because there's nothing in it. Oh, there's actually batteries. You put batteries in. I have to put some batteries in there. Give me a second. I'll put batteries in there in a second. But yeah, comparison side by side, it's very close. In fact, if you didn't actually have a Model 1 Genesis, you would probably think it's the exact same dimensions. Now, obviously, you got the Sonic statue here, so you don't have the cartridge slot. Now, I did figure out this cartridge dealie here. Now, it turns out you just grab the pins from the inside and pull it out, and you've got a Sonic ring on the inside there. So it comes with a little ring that Sonic collects in the game. So that's pretty interesting. I like that they did something with a cartridge. So I think this is probably the best thing out of the whole deal, is the fact that there's a Sonic Mania cartridge, even if it is a bit fake. Now, if you give me a minute, I will put some batteries in this. Alright, so I went and got some batteries for this, and it doesn't actually light this light up unless something's broken. But it does something actually way more interesting. Listen, flip the switch. Sega! Sega! I should have realized that there was actually a reason there were speaker holes here. But as far as I know, that's the only thing it does, and the volume doesn't really do anything, I think. Sega! But it is kind of weird that it's not just the reset button, but you have to turn it off and then on. I don't know if you let it sit for a while if it does something else, but I guess we'll see. Anyway, I actually don't think it's going to do anything else. Put the volume on 10. I did notice this little fake headphone jack that's just like a sticker. It's like a hole punch sticker or something. Fake ports and stuff. It's kind of interesting, but yeah, I mean, the knob is a bit different. It's not 100% accurate to this, but it's still really cool. The cartridge, I should compare the cartridge. Let me grab a Genesis cartridge. All right, I've got the Sonic Mania cartridge here, and on the other side here is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It's like the same mold and everything. Look at that. It is really close, and even the length of the fake pins is the same. Now, obviously, it doesn't show the same number of pins, but this is a damn good replica. It's missing the screw holes in the back here. But yeah, you could stick this. I mean, it's got a little bit more of a wider curvature here in the front. It's maybe a little bit thicker. Yeah, it's a bit thicker. Like, I don't even know if you can even notice that on camera or not. But honestly, you could stack this in with the rest of your Genesis cartridges, and you wouldn't even know. I wonder if this would even fit in a regular Genesis box. So yeah, maybe I grabbed the Sonic 2 box here. Let's see if that fits in there. Oh yeah, that fits in there. Stick your Sonic Mania, get yourself an extra Genesis case, print yourself out a Sonic Mania cover, and bam! It's just for show, but but yeah, that is pretty damn cool. I mean, I gotta emphasize that I think that the cartridge is the coolest part about all this. You know, this is pretty cool, but I think I would have been just as happy with just the cartridge. Anyway, or if it was a real cartridge, but you know, that's not going to happen. But yeah, I'll take the cartridge and the download code any day of the week, as opposed to just the digital game. We'll leave it at that. I thought this was pretty cool. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time. Bye.